These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Very good running between the wickets. Pace bowler into the attack. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He looks in good batting form. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Nailed it! Absolutely perfect throw. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. He's not going to miss out on those. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good effort by the fielder. Good shot for a single. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Bowling, that is top class bowling. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Between the wickets, really poor. Up in the air. Exceptional, what a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Squeeze a single there, good running. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's an excellent throw. Bit of fielding this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. In the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. It looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Last ball coming up. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Nailed it! Absolutely perfect throw. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Good shot for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. It looks in good batting form. Turned away for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Finds the fielder. Couldn't find that gap. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Finds the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. Captain's got a sweeper cover for extra protection. Well, the captain has been very smart with it. Very good running between the wickets. Well played, but straight to the fielder.
इधर से ज्यादा अच्छा है अंदर वाला.
He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Squeeze a single there, good running. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Pace bowler now into the attack. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Exceptional, what a catch! Full marks for the catch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good shot for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
Turned away for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Very good running between the wickets.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है. अगर मारेगा तो then
Squeeze a single there. Good running. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Excellent running between the wickets. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. He didn't get any timing on that one. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Accurate. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Last ball coming up. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.
Very well played today. What was the strategy you had in mind before going into this match?
I felt I was in top form today and I'm really happy to get the work done for my team.